When KCPD recruits graduate from the police academy, they are ready for patrol, right? Well, not exactly. They begin patrolling with a field training officer, and the FTO is responsible for another 10 weeks of training. One of the popular FTOs is Sebastian Hanriot.
I've been an FTO now for 4 years. I've had about 14 new officers that I train. When they come to us, most of the time they don't know how to get into patrol car. They don't know how to check the video or drive, light and siren, answer a call, talk to the victim, suspect. They have an idea on take a report. By the time they end up breaking, they have what we call a solo status, which means they can be a police officer on their own on the street. They have to apply on the street what they learn in the academy. And that's our job, to make sure they do it and they do it well. Today was a good day when you have a recruit and they're actually applying what you're trying to teach them, and they can do it on their own without any assistance or help or any critique. That's a good day for us.
What does recruit Wayne Lewis think of the training?
Officer Hanriot's been a great FTO, been very professional, he's been a great trainer. I think an FTO that's really good at what he's doing will keep an officer safe and will teach him the skills that he needs to survive on a day-to-day basis. He's a great pastry chef from what I hear. Can't wait to try some of his stuff out.
Sebastian Sergeant Mike Glass.
Generally, a good FTO is an officer who has a lot of patience, good knowledge of department policies and procedures, very good knowledge of the way things are done out in the street and in the field, and the ability to teach another adult and to be a leader and a mentor. Sebastian is a very good FTO. I think the reason why people like him is because he has patience and he listens, and he also treats people, with respect. He treats his recruits with respect, and he generally cares about them and wants them to succeed.
Recruits ride with 2 different FTOs as a probationary officer. After 30 weeks as a recruit, 10 more weeks as a probationary officer, our officers are ready to begin serving the citizens of Kansas City. I'm Officer Shelley Gaddis. Have a safe week.